Well, hello there. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday evening. Yeah, it is Friday. Now the weekend. And here in Ireland, we got a bank holiday Monday. Have Monday off. Fantastic, I know, right? And, oh. Are doing a grind on, yeah. People are, some friends I know are doing an FF14 grind. IRL friend. I don't know about any of my other friends, but a few of them probably are. Oh. I won't be streaming. I won't be playing any FF14 until I finish the stream. So, because the last Ace Attorney stream was so scuffed, I have elected. Hold on, I'm also going to make sure that it's loud enough. Folks, let me know if this is too loud. My voice. Anyway, the last Ace Attorney stream was so scuffed, a mess. So instead, tonight, I'm going to be starting from scratch.
Got it.
How you mooning? I was like, wait, do I hear someone in the background there? Welcome in.
Yes,
how are you?
You should probably make me smaller, by the way.
Are you the size of a kaiju right now?
Maybe not a kaiju, but definitely a decently sized dragon.
Right. Hey, Selena. How are you doing? You're also welcome to join in the chat if you're available for it. No
They're in the FF14 chat for the FC.
Ah, right.
Selena joined mine. They might join, but I don't know if they want to.
Yeah. Always welcome. Oh. I'm going to start with the first episode, which is the tutorial one. But it establishes a lot. It's very important.
If you lose a hair, I don't know. Go play Mario 64 first, then come back. You'll get better at video games.
Yeah, I don't know what Mario 64 has to do with like a procedural murder mystery visual novel. Although Ace Attorney is very much an inverted detective story, like Columbo. In fact, Columbo was a big inspiration for Ace Attorney.
Well, fun fact, but if you actually play Super Mario 64 without knowing what it's about and you're completely new to it, that this is super forgotten, you actually have to rely a lot on reading the signs for hints on what to do. That's how I learned a little bit of my English.
Good way to learn. Here we go. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. I actually love that they redrew all the graphics in high def. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say,
Indeed.
Phoenix, rest. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Yeah, Phoenix gets nothing but murder trials. Poor guy.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. There we go. Now I can keep an eye on the... Well, I suppose... Yeah, I can keep an eye on the chat now. Had it tabbed out by mistake. Yeah, so... There's a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, because I owe him a favor. Favor? You mean... Defendant? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. One of the reasons I became an attorney. That's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. Help him. It's over! My life Everything. It's all over. Fun fact: I actually played Larry in a fan made Ace Attorney play with my friends. Client screaming over there. Yeah, it's him. Dead. Despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Nick. Yeah, there he is, Larry Butts. We played him. I did that pose at 1.2. Hey.
Damn.
Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What's wrong, Larry? It's all over. I finished. I can't. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. Person responsible for death. My name is Phoenix Rose. Here's the story. Case is a very
I thought my man was going to reveal that he leaked his internet history.
I mean, this game technically came back in 2001. Yeah, it's possible. But, like, very slow dial-up internet. Young woman apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butt. Best friend since our school had a saying, when something smells, butts. Years I've known him, it's usually true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. I think I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. But I know better than anyone to try at her.
My man has max stat in D&D, but can only roll ones.
Pretty much, yeah. He has maxed out Riz, but all not one. At most, he's rolled 6. Yeah.
Damn.
That's total. Well, if I take in proficiency, max level, proficiency plus charisma, we're talking about a 12 at most. I can succeed below rolls, but not going to help you.
What about all the debuffs he would contract?
Probably a lot. Gets himself in a lot. That's just what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. So this man's name is Winston Payne. The pun on Winston Payne. You can actually profiles. Yeah, let's see here. There he is. Winston Payne, age 52. Winston Payne. He does look like he'd win. He looks a lot like an evil Rick Moranis, doesn't he?
Yeah, it actually kind of does. I'm gonna also be honest, he doesn't look like he's 52 years old.
You think?
But that might just be the art style.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Right. Yes, Your Honor, I'm a little nervous. Conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. Client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Right. I think we should have a test. Ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking. A sight. Test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and consistently. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Butts. Defendant? Oh, Ray Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me the name of the victim's name. Oh, this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Thanks. Absolutely sure you're up. Don't even know the victim's name. Of course, I know the victim's name. Wait, forgot. Big rain coming. Look, victim's name. Record. Press tab to check it any. Okay. Here. Cindy. We also go to the profiles. Her full name is Cindy Stone.
Blunt. Interesting.
It's ironic considering what happens to her. I can even show you. Right here. Cause of death. Loss of blood due to blunt trauma.
You'd think it'd be a stab, but if it was brutal enough, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we did see the murderer holding that, like, thinker statue that he bludgeoned her to death with. Remember to check it off.
Yeah.
Do for me. Begging you. No.
No wonder the game doesn't show you the other side of her head.
Right? I'd have to jack up the age rating of the game. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. What? By the way, Mooney, tell me if you want to read any of these voices.
I don't know if I'd be any good at them, but if you want to have me try. No.
I mean,
tell me, what was the cause of death?
Hey, you're old king to judge, okay?
But the only thing is, like, I have delay, of course, so I don't know if you want to put it on Discord or something, but it's up to you.
I can do that. Hold on. Give me a second.
I'm just saying it would make the stream flow a little better.
Green. Is that coming through clearly?
Give it a second, it's loading. Yes, actually. I can see poisoned, hit with a blunt weapon, and strangled. She died because she was...
Blunt weapon. Struck once by a blunt object. Correct.
Correct.
What do you gotta say?
You've answered all of my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was this statue of... was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
Statue in the shape of the thing.
It does look very solid.
Pay attention. Evidence. Evidence. Have to check the court frequently.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Now, any information that might help your client get your chance to respond. Ready. Say anything. Gets excited easily. Be bad. But is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony.
What the?
Yeah.
Look at how old this game is sometimes.
Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. He was just wasn't taking my phone call. Yeah, remember, this was originally released on the GBA in Japan before, you know, the DS came out, and then we got the English localization.
Little fun fact. One thing I do know is there was actually one Phoenix Wright game at one point that had to be rated teen. So that's something.
Might have been.
It might not be in this compilation though, because it was for the 3DS.
Yeah. Then it would have been one of the Apollo Justice also on Steam, as well as the Miles Edgeworth Trilogy.
Also, this guy eyes keep twitching.
Yeah, because he's a dumbass. Overly excited. I wasn't dumped. Just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever.
Tell it to the judge.
What do you anyway?
My god, this guy is the worst defendant ever.
Yeah. He's a dumbass. Mr. Butts, what you described is genuinely what we mean. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned to oversee one of them the day before the murder. Do you mean one of them? Harry.
You can't catch a break.
He really can't. Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Connor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport. The victim arrived in Paris on 30th of July, the day before the murder.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but it did not have a large income.
How's that relevant to the case?
It appears she had several sugar daddies. You'll see in a second.
Will Twitch let us get away with that?
Yeah. He's a pro. Like, look, we're not showing any sugar daddies on stream, you know? Daddies?
Isn't butts technically one then?
I don't think so. Well, no, if we show a butt, then yes. It's older men who gave her money. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! Clearly see what kind of woman this Miss... Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Yeah, Larry has a way of running all the wrong... Die. The client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to the case. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? A cheating sheet-up! I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. And when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's continue
with the trial, shall we?
What do you mean by attempt
just
two?
have a line.
Fun size. Hold on, I'm just gonna answer this real quick. Fun size problem. The reason why I call it attempt 2 is because the first attempt was so stuffed, it was unusable.
Also, the credit when it zooms out again. Hold on a second, because if you look at the judge's face, it's the derpiest thing ever.
Yeah, it is. He's kind of a derpy guy. He has no object permanence. This guy, at all. Also, welcome in, Fun-Sized Muffin. I see you're a first-time chatter.
Hello, Lev.
Meow.
Oh, hello, Ray. Welcome on in. I
Hi.
believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Not looking good.
Good question.
Went to the apartment on the next day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, I did. Yeah, I didn't. Went to have him answer honestly. I know, I'll send him a signal. Truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Thank you. Oh, yeah, actually, Mooney,
Order.
you got complimented for the judge voice.
Thank you. I much appreciate it, my dear viewer. Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill. Wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. See why I give him such a screechy voice? Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
See, now look at that face. See how derpy that one is?
Yeah, I did the same thing with my face to emulate what he would sound like.
Good. The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Kane is probably
Well,
neutered,
that
not gonna
simplifies.
lie. Sorry.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? So I gotta get up your chat so I know when someone says something.
Yeah, sorry, I'm reacting.
Nah, it's completely fine. Go ahead with it. Your stream. Have fun.
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order! Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, my witness was telling me at the victim's building. Please bring in Mr. Frank Scott. Stand. Mr. Sott, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Look at this Garlean looking ass right here. He's even got the dot.
I know, right? he has that vision.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yes.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony.
Give him a fruity ass voice. I will do my best, fun-sized muffin.
He will do. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange. The bisexual grants you the power of the pretty voice. Thank you. Pansexual, actually, but close enough. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. And I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in our apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Fruity, not 40. Doing my best. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Why didn't you truth. Can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? That's a good question.
Fruity
I
must.
think I am onto something.
I feel like Fun Size Muffin is actually a voice director.
Well, well.
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a block building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawt used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Miss Jones.
You
building?
know, right. It might have helped you if you had brought any evidence.
Fun Size Muffin, this is not a cellular phone. This is a cordless phone, which you don't even see anymore. No one uses any kind of home phone, really, except old people, because everybody just uses a mobile, aka a cell phone. But you know, that's just the way things are. That's just the way things are sometimes. There's some old stuff that just doesn't translate well modern day. Back in 2001, wireless cordless phones that you'd bring around the house would be very common. You have to plug them into their little charging box, and that did need a plug to charge it. So it wasn't charged.
You gotta stop for a second and read your chat, Crit.
Oh, thanks, Grandpa. Voice keeps cutting off, mate. Thanks, Grandpa. Ouch. My voice keeps cutting off. Let me check how.
Like, I wouldn't bother you about that again, Crit, if this wasn't a game that was 90% reading.
Yeah, no, that's what that's why I try to switch all data, because sometimes it's not so consistent. Especially when the weather is warm. Got the blackout record added to the.
Oh, I'm coming. No, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Hold on, warm weather in Ireland? I don't buy it. You'd be surprised. this is climate change. It's not a cross-examination, Your Honor. Right, this is it. Real deal. Supposed to do. Right, you expose the lies in the testimony. The witness. What? He was lying? And that witness lied in this. Evidence. Compare the witness's testimony. And there's bound to be a contradiction. First, find the contradiction between the court records and the witness. Found the contradiction. Present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. The court record with a tab. Point out contradictions.
Well, I have a theory of my own. But let's see what you come up with, right?
Oh, actually, fun fact, since you brought up leprechauns there, Fun Size Muffin. Another way to keep leprechauns happy is to take good care of your shoe cobbler. And they also have a cousin called the Clowricon, who expect you to carry good booze. And for an Irish person who doesn't drink, I live in fear of the Clowricons. They tend to curse people who do for cheap. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, inside the apartment, and I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Hold on now. p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. Right, so that seems strange to you. That's some evidence of
The
contradiction.
time.
Yeah, let's look real quick. What was the time of death, actually?
No, it's not about that.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Well,
because
also yes.
Yeah, well, but he could have been wearing a watch.
Wasn't the electricity also out after that point? Not before it?
You have to remember, in 2001, people would have actually worn watches. It would have been possible to time watch.
Mm-hmm.
Found the pot. p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death sometime. There was no body to find at one. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
Here you go, Minnie.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe.
Well, the game takes place in 2016 in the English version, because in the original Japanese one, it takes place in Japan and is based in in the actual Japanese 2001. So yeah, the English localized version takes place 15 years in the future the game was released. But it was set in the present day in the original Japanese version, because the reason why they set it in the future is because the court system is based on the Japanese court system. The American localization, they acted like this was a future version of the American court system rather than the modern day Japanese court system. I thought
Quite
they said
interesting,
it in the
isn't it?
I thought they said it in the future because of 9/11. No, that's not the reason why they said it in the future. It was because of localization, because the court is very different. At least
My beard is very handsome. Mr. Sowett, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question. Good job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Eyes always beget more eyes. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Here to give your test. Oh, sorry, Winnie, that's you.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from television. Already. Massive contradiction right there.
Yeah.
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
Like,
The only
gotcha,
que-
bitch. There was no electricity.
Yeah.
How would she have watched it?
Yeah.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Oh, by the way, Ray, if there's any voice you want to do, let me know, alright?
No, I'm just listening.
Fair enough. Right. Got this. Yes, yeah, a VHS player definitely needed electricity. Skip ahead to the part. I think this is the part where we vent.
Yeesh.
Hold it right there. Prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. This record proves it. Couldn't have heard a television or a video. Well,
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit?
no, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Oh, wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sawit. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
Oh no, don't worry, Fun Size Muffin. I am aware. I've played this one recently. I like to make sure that I get everything out of the. But yeah, I played this. I used to play this game all the time on the DS. I must have played through the first 3 games 3 times each back in the day.
When Crit was a wee lad.
But I was in college. Wee lad. In fact,
Maybe you are compared to now.
Yeah. I don't think I grew any taller since then. Anyway. That's you, Minnie. Fudge.
Oh, that, and you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your
Guilty on
Honor.
his forehead.
Yeah, we're saying that he's kind of like a Garlean. He's also the murderer. Yeah, I finished these already, but I haven't played them on stream before. I like to play games that either I'm familiar with or that I think I'd really enjoy on my stream. I try not to spoil anything though, Fun Size Muffin. Anyone who's watching, I'm can be surprised, you know? It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sawit. Also, I have no idea what's going on. I don't remember these games. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Oh yeah, so yeah, technically that is the first game, but it was added in DS. They wanted to show off the DS touchscreen. Very cool.
And the microphone in which you could shout, "Objection."
And then, well, they didn't add them for the third ports of Phoenix Wright. They did make full use of it for the Apollo Just game and also the Miles Edgeworth game. They didn't have any more games until the 3DS after that. They still made great use out of the touchscreen. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon the killer used to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Also, while I'm doing the judge voice, I just imagine Santa Claus. I'm not gonna lie.
A lot of people do. Oh, nice. Gladly. We go. That's where I. Well, it was a GBA game, so, and this is the HD remaster. It's not that big of a game, so that does not surprise me. Rather heavy, so. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Oh, hold on. Yeah!
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, I've got to vibe to this for a second. Fucking love this. Oh, and by the way, they did an orchestra version of it. I highly recommend the orchestra cover of this song.
I'm glad I can hear this now, because originally I had to hear your double voice for it.
Yeah. I can turn it up as well so more people can hear it. This is the good one, not the good one, okay? I feel I understand what you're saying there. Oh yeah, the prosecutor might as well quit. You with your objections and your... You think you are? Just answer the question. What? Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Pate.
As the witness states, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it, and it says the time allowed. It doesn't look like a clock. I submit it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright. It appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock.
Yeah, you have Winston Payne doing his research, Muffin. I'm not so sure about that.
Do you have any problems with this testimony now?
Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
Witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it! Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I will prove you were the one who killed her. Quick question. The guy makes a judge voice. How many packs Mooney do you smoke?
Actually, I haven't smoked once in my entire life. I had a very good upbringing from my mom.
Yeah. There you go.
My normal voice is actually not like that at all, but I do a lot of silly voices on my own stream, so there you go. I had a little bit of amateur practice.
Yeah, same here, same here. Do a lot of silly voices here too. You struck her with it. The shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Salt. Man must have left quite an impression on you. Barely. Understandable. Murder weapon spoke just as you victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless.
Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
The clock. I heard. No, I mean, I saw. Oh, shut up! I hate you. It's him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn to death. Yeah, look, Phoenix was only mildly annoyed by getting his face.
Can't judge. If you want to mention a record in deep fried in a McDonald's kitchen and you got it, well, I am a visual thinker, so thank you for that image. But second of all, that sounds horrifying. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that just reminds me of the McDonald's episode of The Amazing Digital Circus when Jack's Agatha into the fire.
Order. Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor,
you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
case of fighting on the Better think carefully. Honor,
Yo.
found Mr. Sawherd was definitely this clock. The fact is clear if you simply try sounding the clock. Actually watch the... Oh, yes, you should, because episodes 4 and 5 are amazing, and episode 6 is supposed to be when things are going to go... Oh. Like, Gooseworks is teasing that it's going to get real dark after that. I can't
It's
say
pretty good. Also, the animation has improved significantly. Not that it was ever bad,
Yeah.
but it's pretty amazing now.
Oh, yeah. Your Honor, may I have the clock? Very carefully. I think it's 8:25.
That suddenly is a strange way to announce the time.
Is the thinker? Oh. Well, he is the thinker after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Saw heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawish, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? Well, it may seem like this clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? And prove that you don't have a case.
God, this guy is really annoying.
Right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness.
Indict.
Oh, indict the witness.
Yeah, it looks like you'd say it in Dick, but it's weirdly enough in Dice.
Unfortunately. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit.
I come up with it. And look what happened. You treat me like a criminal. Criminal. You lawyers are bad. Almost had him. Killed you. Do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Tosh. Yeah, I mean, Chief. Upright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was the day of the murder. Nobody could prove that. Yes, that doesn't mean thinking out of the box. Don't waste time out in the facts. The clock was 3 hours slow. Think through it. Ask yourself, was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you have your proof. Right? Right? You think of a reason? Did the clock 3 hours slow? Yes. Wait! Maybe I can prove it. Must have evidence somewhere that can prove it right. Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright. You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. A piece of evidence or record that can prove my claim without a doubt. Let's see you pull this one up.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
Was her passport. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between Paris and here is 9 hours. If it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawt? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Can't believe we gotta give a W to the French. Hey, believe it or not, the French just have a lot of W's.
Order, I say. Well, this case has suddenly turned out differently than we all expected.
Oh, he's a baby's cute.
Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I am impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Your Honor?
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
And people had confetti prepared for that.
And with that, this court is adjourned. Somebody get the janitor.
Now, Frank Sawt was a common burglar. posed as a newspaper salesman to check and out of the house. That day, Harry went to her apartment. The victim was. After he left, Mr. Scott let himself in for dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Some unfortunate bastard probably went on death row, load of confetti, load the confetti cannons. Yeah, that's about right. Flustered, Mr. Sod grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. Lobby number. Oh, still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. Yeah, it is August 1st right now, actually. I owe all to you.
Mere coincidence.
Oh, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial on such end on such a. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. He's this glad. Imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. Be dead and gone. Voice we all got for Gumshoe. But wait, no! Bad! Bad. You're innocent. Pose. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. Actually see the headlines now. Harry Butts. Listen. Bumptious Patrick Warburton. Yeah, that's actually not a bad one. Hey, Peter.
Warburton.
Yeah, Kronk from Emperor's New Groove and Joe Swanson from Family Guy. Oh, you know. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Poison. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Thanks! I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat? Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, the one who got you off the... Also the guy who got cooked in B-Movie? Oh yeah, I forgot he was the voice of that guy. Oh hey!
Damn.
Here! Take this! It's a present! Wait, wasn't this evidence
How
that...
does B-movie keep getting back into my life?
And the guy in Ted. Yeah, he was the gay guy in Ted. He's in a lot of things. Patrick Warburton gets around. Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Yeah, Patrick Warburton's big. Oh, and he was also Lemony Snicket in the series of events. Oh. I stopped watching because it got too depressing for me. But he was very good in that. Thank you. Yo, Nick! Can you believe it? I was into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Harry... Are you so sure? Excuse me? That is such dated slang. That was dated for 2001. That's like straight from the late 90s. I think she thought quite a lot of you. Nah. Gotta sympathize with me? Okay. Oh? I'm not sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Rob?
I'm glad you're having so much fun with this, by the way, Size Muffin. It's nice to see.
I don't think he was. I don't think. I'm not sure if Patrick Warburton was in Seinfeld. I know the guy who played the bee was the guy who was the lead in Seinfeld, Jerry Seinfeld himself, and he was also the lead in Bee.
If there's ever a cat in this game, though, then Jenny, hit the mouse.
There you go.
No, Jen, you can do whatever.
Is there a cat? Some has to be. I'm not sure though. I mean, Patrick Warburton's done a lot of kids shows too. A lot. Anyway, isn't that right? Right? Don't you have something to show your friend? That prove how she felt about him? Huh? Oh yeah, right. Talking about. I know exactly. Fuck. A statue in the shape of a thinker. It's rather heavy. Go all the way to Paris. Check this out. Proof positive you weren't just... Huh? The clock! This is the clock you made for her, Larry. I'm actually trying to think. I'm distracted now because I'm trying to think of other things Patrick Warburton's been in a lot. Made for her. Look with her. Would
You weren't asked anything, Muffin, but that's fine.
Yeah. I think there might have just been a word that sounded similar to muffin.
No, it's because I said to Size Muffin, I'm glad to see you having so much fun with this. It's nice to see. That's what it was.
That's what it was. Makes sense. Makes sense. Took it with her when. Whatever. She probably just needed a clock. That's all. Think so? Pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. That made him feel a little better. Right? See the importance of evidence. Also, hopefully you realize things change. You look at them. Too. Never really know if we're guilty or do is believe. In order to believe in them, believe in yourself. Imagine how much she needed extra. Say, yeah. Like you have certain weight. You have weight limits in your bags. Right? Listen, learn, strong, feel, hear, think. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think the work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Hey, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Well, speaking of, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, harsh. Damn, I like this girl, Mia. I hope we'll do more cases together. Yeah. You'll have to tell me about it sometime, maybe. Over drinks? So, my first trial came to... Harry slapped me on the back and said, Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave. Didn't know then. That clock was... Prince. Promised to tell Chief about me and Larry. Promise I would be able to. Right, we're going to take
The end.
Yeah, we're going to take a quick break before I move on to the next case, right?
This is your time, guys. Get your drinks, get your stretches, get your walks, get your food. Have a good old time before the next case.
I'm going to save over this because it was scoffed so bad.
backspace now. Ring, ring. Hello? Maya? Maya, it's me. Yeah, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I'm busy. How have you been? Lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just... I've been great. Finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Always, a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. Feel safe keeping evidence. Oh. There, Mooney. I gotcha. So once the call ends, that's when the break will start. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's Bach. Bach? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue. Tinker. Tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore. Now. I'm only teasing. Probably tell you, Bach isn't... Huh? Not working. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. That the evidence? No. Possibility that it might turn out that way. Come by the office time to pick it up. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting. Okay, sis. Expect dinner. Something good. Burgers! I could really go for a good burger. Fun fact, burgers was the localization for ramen. Maya in the original game, she was a big fan of ramen, not burgers. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, a deal. Okay, sis. Soon. Yep. Be waiting, Maya. Okay, this is the perfect place to take a break. I'm gonna be right back. And I'm just gonna grab some water. Everybody get drinks.
Yes, you are.
Alright, I'm put to just chatting. Well, give everybody a little time. Refill on a pina colada. I'd sing the song, but I could actually, my YouTube VOD might actually get taken down, even just humming the damn song.
It just has that magical singing talent, you know. They can't distinguish it.
Yeah. Also
Definitely not putting Crit on the spot right now.
true. Yeah, trying to get that. Oh, no,
Normally I play a sound alert here, but I don't know, I kinda like the calm music. I think it's nice.
Yeah, it is. It's nice music. This is actually called Maya's theme. Sorry, because he is the older sister and Maya's the younger.
Also, love, Tiny Kitty has finally learned to climb up. There's an actual mouse. Dragon Daddy VTuber from Ireland likes to play video games and run TTRPGs.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's me. Anyway, let's get back to the game now. Got my water, so I hope everybody else got their drink and did their stretches and all. Stretches. Oh. Welcome back, Muffin. We're ready to get back to it as well. Conversation recorded. 9:27 a.m.
Also, Crit, shouldn't you upload something to your TikTok again at some point?
Yeah, it's been a while. I need to make some clips. Also, just make original content
Yeah.
on there. I've been meaning to. Now, Miss... What's... Hold on. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. Papers.
Papers, please.
Sorry, but... give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you... What? There. Be the thinker that swallowed the... Oh. You are not coniferous of my background, but cogniferous of my background? Gathering information is business.
Welcome back, Muffin.
Could have been more careful. My dear Miss Faye, but I'm afraid I must ask you. You're it. Farewell, Miss Faye. Welcome to the most hated character of this game franchise. He's in the second case, and he's the most hated person ever.
Well, I guess I can get rid of this then.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Uh-oh. Wait. About me. Your sister was coming. We'll go out for dinner. You hate April more. April's a pawn. She's a ditz. Like, yes, she's complicit in everything Red White does, but also spoilers. People watching haven't met April yet.
Don't worry, guys. We're just talking about the month, obviously.
Yeah. Bud? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Move. Office. No. Blood. There.
A big deal, Muffin. So does every female.
Chief? Chief? Chief! Are you? Look at the size of the thinker clock next to Mia there. It's strange girl dropped out cold, lying on the under the body was still feel it. Finally,
No.
look at the size of this statue, this clock. Massive,
And that clock is huge.
right?
No, I couldn't really like think about it while they were just showing it in the picture, but now that it's here.
Yeah, when we got a body to compare next to it, those
If I had a nickel for every time I've hated a busty pink-haired woman, I've lost count, but probably not a lot of nickels. But
That's
it's
weird.
strange it happened more than once. That's what I feel there was going.
Yeah. Alright, so this is where it gets busted with ironic that this again. Damn it, Mooney. Hard seeing like this. Any clues here? Work on that. Thinker. X-ray. Must be murder weapon. Mooney, we're not playing. I'm not running D&D right now. Murder weapon looks like a statue. Big clock. Big ball. Glass shards near the body. Broken in the. Keeper. Not on this. Didn't need it, right? The dinosaur didn't get. Call the police. Find out what pros do here. And now we slide. Boom. That's some writing from somebody who wrote blood from the head. Exactly. Better call the police. Look at the screws on her. It looks like someone threw tape. Police! Oh, do you want to read this guy, Mooney? Patrick Warburton guy?
Hold on. What am I doing?
You're
I don't even know what he looks like.
He looks like a cross between Patrick Warburton and Columbo. More Warburton than Columbo.
What? I don't... Police? Please, come quick.
What was that? Oh, no, hold on, no, this is actually someone else. This is someone screaming from the... Staring right at me. Holding a phone in her hand.
That was not the character I was voicing, I hope.
Yeah, no, that's not him. That's not him.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought he arrived now. I thought she already called. I forgot. There's a large building right across from the office. Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Get back. Phone again. Fever's missing. Got a move. Smells like a. Oh.
I don't know. Just imagine that was the person from the phone or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Could be.
Generic anime girl? Wow, you're so beautiful.
That is not unlike the voice I gave her when I did this thing last. Oh, it's giving me everything. Why is it giving me? Oh, overturn.
Kenny, you're cute.
You're cute.
Back any.
Does your follow thing not work at the moment, Kurt?
What does it?
You're at 204 now, so.
Oh yeah, I guess Muffin must have followed me because I was at 203. I didn't hear this. I didn't hear it go off either. I have to check my alerts because that should have gone off. Also, if Muffin, if Muffin heard it. Weird.
I think.
Yeah.
Well, this is gonna be an Ace Authority case. Was the sound real?
Yeah. Well, thank you, Muffin, if that was you. If it wasn't Muffin, thank you for whoever followed. All right. About all she used this PC for. Picked it up and it as this ancient model some garage sale. Mia was not good with computers. Fun fact about her. Not the thing. Where'd she go? Her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. Didn't run on me. Don't scare me like that. You're so bad I can't even remember anyone to compare myself. Okay. Excuse me, but are you? Okay. Here. Hiya. Hey. Hiya. Hey. Hiya. Writing this. Hey. Tell me what happened. Dead. Oh. You're visiting this late at night? Said she wanted me to... That clock.
Only fun size if you treat her to a McMuffin.
Yeah. Probably a bad idea, but Phoenix wanted to show this to her. God, she wrote a mess. Blood. Oh. That's my name. Why? Why would she write mine? Please just get down. Why would this write my name? Okay, he should be showing up.
That's
now.
not gonna help.
Yeah. Please. Cheese it. It's 5-0. Cheese it. Coming this way. There you go. That's the guide, Mooney.
Freeze! Police!
Here he is.
Oh, here we go. Now I finally have a visual.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
Oh, man.
We received a report from the building across the way, see?
Thanks for going.
Could a person saying they saw a murder?
Nice.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
That's great. Hey. Hey.
Whoa! Excuse me?
Eek.
This word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? Gumshoe is great, I love him. The victim drew this handout in their own blood, see?
He's a recurring character. He is pretty much in every case.
Except the first one, apparently.
Yeah. Not the first one. Yeah, every case from this point onwards, Gumshoe's involved. He's even in the tutorial of the next 2 games as well.
Well, I'm gonna do great as this guy. I know everything. Sorry.
You're all right. Yeah, Gumshoe. Everybody loves Gum. He's my favorite. He's a himbo. He is absolute himbo. Muffin, you can't say that.
It's technically in his name, so technically
Yeah.
you can.
All right, I don't believe you read that bit there, Mooney.
I did.
Oh, you
I'm
did?
not gonna read out loud though.
Yeah.
No, I meant what Gumshoe was saying.
Oh, I did. My apologies, but I did do that.
Ah.
Sorry, I didn't hear it.
With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
I'm imagining fucking Joey's voice from Yu-Gi-Oh! So,
Case closed. You're coming down to percent. I don't think I said that correct, ma'am.
how do you say that?
It's just ma'am.
No, the precinct or whatever that was.
Oh, precinct. Yeah, like a police precinct.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Sorry, I got some gumshoe energy and forgot about everything for a second.
You're all right. His younger Maya was arrested, taken in for questioning. Get out to him next morning. Heavy, but deep. Hey, Laser Kitten, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope your day's going good. Happy Friday.
Yeah, no, seriously, his name is Dick Gumshoe.
Yeah. Yeah. Dick Gumshoe. Hey,
So hello,
yeah.
Laser Kitten. Nice to see you again, actually.
Yeah, see, Dick is an old slang term as well for a detective. Detective. And
It's also short for a name, right?
yeah, it's also short for Richard, yes. I don't know how you get Dick out of Richard, but I guess you gotta ask Richard. And gumshoe is a slang term for police, because police would walk up and down footpaths and would be most likely the person to get gum stuck on their shoe.
I mean, that's your choice. I'm not here to test your preferences.
Yeah.
Whether Crit allows it is up to him.
Well, as long as it's within Twitch TOS, I guess. Not around waiting for visitors.
Yeah, as long as they explain nothing about it.
Yeah. Talk to Maya as soon as possible. December 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center. Criminal. Oh. You. Where? Good morning. Morning. Well, I want to talk to you about you. Give her great. Yes, I don't think. After all, you're the one in trouble. Yeah. Where's her fucking Big Mac, Nick? No, I never thought. Okay, I understand. About you? Heard? What about?
From the chief, you...
Yeah, no, Phoenix can be a little bit slow on the uptake times. I was
Noted.
Yeah, I was talking to my phone the other day. Today was my. Wow, really? How'd that go? Honestly, I was on edge the whole. Huh. One of those. is unnecessary. What a nice girl. I'm sure she's going to be civilized and quiet during the court trial. That's what you said. Oh, it's yes, but same time. Let's talk. Funny to act. Dead people don't get voice acting.
I mean, weirdly, Japan would agree.
There's something I've been wanting to. Yes. Outfit. Oh, this? This is what all a uniform. Hey, acolytes? Like people in religious training? Is that you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. Training. A spirit medium. Is a str-
Wait, Gumshoe has a salary? That's news to me.
Yeah. You're going to see his salary get re. Of course, this.
I thought he was paid in lollipops.
Yeah. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my. Want me to hold on to evidence? Evidence? Yes. A clock shaped like a finger. Harry made. Could that have been evidence? Right. She said that something about that. I remember. You want to hear it in her own voice? Yes. Pretty sure. Cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. Okay. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that. Guys, be careful.
She has right to one call. We will resist.
Next time I see the gumshoe,
I ain't giving you back.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo, a conversation I had with my sister, put it on myself. Day of the crime. Day of the murder. I know. Got a call. Wanted me to evidence. Thinker Harry made. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? 9. But then I found my sister. All I need. Spirit medium. So
Spirits.
you're an echo. Human training. Right? Fae family, especially the women, have always been very spirit world. Wait a second. A Fae family? Oh, was this stuff too? Of course. He left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. Word acolyte brings bad memories. Yeah. Wait. What? So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium. PSP and all that. Yes. Training. Well, can't you a spirit then? We just ask her who killed her. Hurry. Do something. Thought that would be too easy. Hunter? Was wondering. A favor. This is the address of a clear. Gave me. Said if I was ever in trouble, I should. Trouble. Ask. Or why not? I'll ask. Thank you so much. No one else to turn.
Bad question.
Leave it to me. Thank you. What's tomorrow? No doxing, Muffin. No doxing. We do not approve of doxing on this stream. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. Told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick it and defend me. When will that happen? Giving me a 4 this afternoon. Hours are all up. 3. Right, I'll be back. Alright, so backspace. Time to move. Grossberg Law Offices.
September 6th. Grossberg Law Offices.
Got it, Mooney. Oh, yeah. See the statue in the background here? It doesn't get relevant to this case. It's a
Make sure to do the over-the-top troll thing.
Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Grossberg does.
Oh, yeah.
He clears his throat a lot. Sort of stuff like that.
Got it. Well, it's definitely your voice, so have fun.
Yeah. Well. Let me know. Yeah, but anyway, I was saying this bear statue in the background with the fish as well. That actually comes up a lot in Japanese, like, sort of like detective stories. It's a reference to a Japanese detective story. I don't know what one, but a bear statue with a fish in its mouth, very common. Don't know why.
I mean, cool. I get Crit, you would love me to do a lot of voices, or at least, give me the chance, but, the two I have are very common, so...
Yeah, Gumshoe. And...
I'm gonna keep it at that for now.
Yeah, yeah. And I'll have to be talking to Gumshoe, go back to the law office, because he's getting there. Or the receptionist, the big boss, out. Couldn't say when he'd be back. Hard to keep track of everything with the famous lawyer. Mention. Have to come back later. I can examine all the stuff now, but it's better when I do it with Grossberg.
September 6th, Faye & Co. Law Offices.
Busily searching for clues. Gumshoe.
Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, I'm Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right?
Proven innocent. Right. We're Detective Gumshoe?
Detective Gumtree. Ah, yes, the palm tree opposite.
Gumshoe, wasn't it? Big Gumshoe?
See, I told you it was in his name.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I will read in a second.
Yeah.
Oh, Copper sent the wrong message to the wrong person. Oops.
Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick.
Hey, Dick, get over here!
Yes, sir. Be right there.
And Gumshoe's the one leading